센토사 도착! 여기는 샹그릴라 라사라는 호텔인데 약간 제주 신라 호텔 느낌이 나가지고 가족 단위로 가기 정말 괜찮을 것 같다는 생각이 들었어요. 우리 윤우 같은 남자애들이 딱 좋아하는 이런 레이싱카 이런 게 있어서 너무 좋았고 F1 분위기 느낄 수 있게 유니폼도 함께 팔고 있더라고요. 좋았어요. 싱가포르의 신라 느낌? 애기들 데려오기 괜찮아. 우와 여기 봐봐. 짐 있다 짐. 트라피자. 오 식당들도 엄청 많이 있고 누들도 있고. 아 예. 우리 1층으로 가야 돼. 우후. 밥을 먹으러 트라피자로 가는 게 트라피자가 맛집이라고 해가지고 가보장 수영장 있고 가자고. 너무 트라피자 왔는데 너무 다 먹고 나서 찍었네. 갈릭 슈림프, 먹물 봉골레, 피자 4가지 맛. 다 맛있었는데 피자는 페퍼로니만 추천. 이렇게 좋은 뷰를 놔두고 노란 곳에서 밥을 먹다니. 빨리 더 빨리. 오 진짜 제주 신라 호텔 느낌이네.
근데 배가
배가 엄청 많다. 키를 키 꽂아져 있는데?
꽂아 있어?
응.
그래 어쩐지 체크가.
이제 F1 보러 고고. 오빠 고고.
그거.
윤호 고고. 내 사진은 너무 없어. 오빠가 수시로 찍어준다 했는데.
찍으라고 하면 찍었어.
찍으라고 하면 찍는 게 아니라 내가 수시로 찍어달라고 했잖아. 오빠 휴대폰으로.
노력해볼게. 뭐야? 왔잖아. 엄마 찡찡대고 웃어.
싫어.
그럼 찡찡대.
싫어.
찡찡대. 야 웃어.
응, 싫어.
뭐 어떻게 하고 있어?
도착.
연습 안 해보지.
연습을?
아 소리 너무.
와, 붕붕 소리 들린다.
Regardless, in an outright sense, top 12, top job. I think his qualifying, putting himself that far up the order may well have given him a promotion up into the Pro-Am category.
No.
Come through the sequential gearbox. That's
스토어 옷을 사러. 헉, 종류가 엄청 많네. 윤호 것까지 사고.
either a yellow flag through a sector in front of him or a red flag flying. So he has not been able to get a read on that time. The tyre with too much heat too early, so they'll often use 2 laps to gradually build. As he approaches kind of mid-40s and still an old ultra competitive human being to pull that off to go far.
Conditions for the equivalent time last year, the ambient temperature was identical, 31 degrees. But the track temp is actually 5 degrees higher this year than it was at the same time last year. Generally means it's a
time of year that could bolt into the top here in free practice. We still have less than 14 minutes to go, so we can't kind of get set with that. Trying to get actually now. We crashed yesterday, so still not quite getting the years to behave to do the video at the moment in that part of the circuit. George Russell, Evelyn, Sonoda. Is 9th, Bortoletto 12th. Here's Gas, lots of personal best to the end of the second sector. It's Verstappen from Russell. He sounded at the end of Nick's on the
So what's happening at the moment? Yesterday, Pierre Gasly finished SP3 in 16th, 1.7 seconds off the pace. Where is he? Relative 6, 19. Not good signs for Alpine. Maybe accidentally though. He's on the lap. Let's watch this one. Fastest first sector. It's behind Verstappen again. Late in this one. Into turn 16. A little bit of chopping at the wheel. He could go as high as second alongside his teammates. And he goes to third.
Up the road. It is a circuit that demands so much. Piastri with a...
He wants some revenge at some point, doesn't he?
Questions of drivers this year. Is that the right of...
We'll find out who is going to be on pole for the Formula One Singapore Airlines Singapore Grand Prix 2025. But first, it's the knockout phase.
You've been so good with the fan forums, with the noise that you've made over by the wharf stage as they leave the pit lane. This 4.9 kilometre circuit, put your hands together, be loud in voice, cheer for your favourite driver, wish them...
The yellow flag at the end of the... He's not happy about... So what he's saying there, Rusty, is that they... So the regulation says you have to get out of it. It's just the left of Piastri, and that means his next run has to be good enough to go into the 1 minute 30s. He can't get any traffic, he can't make a mistake. He needs to get through to Q2.
You should hear with clarity what he was saying on the radio, somebody getting out of the way. Some of the frustration creeping into the car. Piastri, they're massively in the car at the moment. Verstappen from Holly, good job, Holly Beerman.
I think you'll say if you're into the 30s. So you want to go well into the 30s. Holly Beerman in the last entry has given himself the best chance of going into Piastri, you get 2 windows to run at the first part, and if you don't get your banker lap in,
The last couple of corners now, Piastri should hit the gas with 7 minutes 50 to go.
Whoa.
so Oscar starts his lap now. What was that second? It was so close. 3:19.
That's what matters.
Hülkenberg, he's in trouble down here. Kimi Antonelli. Dead last as it stands. That's who we follow right now. Right up to one of the pits, I think that is Melbourne. Just coming back out, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, qualifying. Lewis will be out there right now.
With 2 minutes remaining, assist the Red Bull race.
Yuki Tsunoda trying to buy his ticket to Q2. Has he done enough? Pulls in. Yes, he is. Yuki Tsunoda get it up. through. Liam Lawson had something to get an MP2 in 3, but he's made it through to this portion at least. Racing pulled into the final portion of qualifying from Oscar Piastri. There was start our laps now. Max Verstappen, one of the first. Vettel. The last time though that Lewis Hamilton had a pole in Singapore. We have 10 cars out on track, 4.9 kilometres they can spread out. Starting.
Stafford and Piastri waiting for the right moment to go on track to get some clear track. Piastri coming through 9. Verstappen has gone through 8. Some of Russell's form here. Purple in the first sector. At the bottom. Left onto the Esplanade.
Is a 1:30.5 Russell will set the benchmark through turn 17. Oh, 1:29.165 and in contact at the end of turn 17.
How's that withstood the brush with a tremendous mash with the forward gun? What's the status of that car? Is that taking a quick turnaround again? Is it all right? What? It's Russell and Lily Norris. Back to Charles Leclerc. Prison is 9. The lap gets in
26.5, 37.6 to the middle sector. So Oscar. This is Oscar Piastri. So we'll see how this time shapes out. It's good enough for second. So 29.5 is 4 tenths away from the time of George Russell. Incredibly quick opening salvo from George Russell has him in the